Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Voit makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tap to first. He takes it on his own. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone.
That is third. The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The pitch. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Voit takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants down in order. Giants 0. Padres coming up. Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. One and two now. And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Cronenworth aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And there's the strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Top of the second, and now Jack Peterson
leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
1 down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And it's strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Handled by Machado. Whips it to first. Giants go in order. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And the batter now, Luke Voigt.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Luke.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. The pitch.
Ball inside.
And that one pulled foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
And now the lefty. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a good fastball, strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. The punch out there, 2 out. Will Myers now.
The right fielder. Yeah.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Two outs, and he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
The pitch. Austin Nola stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. To first, and they've got him picked off. And that is the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Clevenger, he's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. Next offering misses. Ball one.
And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat, or maybe you get it off the end.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kurt Casale. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher.
And he deals. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. At the belt and fires.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Up the middle, Crawford picks it up, and he beats the throw very close right there.
batting ninth, the left fielder, Peterson. Ground ball.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. In there safely.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Kim, the runner at second with one away. Yastrzemski coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Walked to open the ball game. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. LaStella over to pick it up. LaStella throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. One left for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado settles underneath it. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here it comes. LaStella in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell in the box now as he looks at one outside. Second plate appearance for him so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Next pitch, way upstairs. And now 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And delivers outside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voit will step to the plate.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
0-1.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right side. Cronenworth collects it. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And now Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Outside corner. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Yastrzemski in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria digs in now. Clevenger back to work. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out towards right center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kurt Casale. The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Longoria on at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
1-2 here. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham moving under this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. 1 for the Giants on this swing by Evan Longoria. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Comes the 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And it's through for a hit. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And the batter now, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a 3-1 on the way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
To third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And now the lefty. And that one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right side. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. And the throw's too late. Safe at third. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And he deals.
At the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. Clevenger back to work. Into center. Grisham in position. And there's one down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And the right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Crawford leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Jack Peterson. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And another ball.
2-0.
The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Ball
The
three.
next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
A swing and a soft liner. And that's just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Up next to the Padres.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. The pitch. Cronenworth runs. That's it for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. The 0-1. That one missing inside. Next offering misses down and away. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Longoria to first, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill getting ready to go. Pagad, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1. Ripped to right, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Hill. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Flores on at first, nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Can't glove it cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, right fielder
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs.
Ball one. 1-0.
One now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 on, 1 out. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In there, and it's 0-1. Double steal. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Casali stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Luke Voigt.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a good fastball, strike 1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And Voit fouls that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. And there's one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses. Now 2-0. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Will Myers, who goes with no batting gloves. And fouled off. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. And the inning is over. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Emilio Pagan into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado brings it in, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And now, Tommy La Stella. And here it comes. Right side. Makes the grab for the second out. Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit.
Brandon Belt.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Craig Stammen preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Voit makes the grab. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. Johnny Breby gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 59, John Trivia.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Austin Nola.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher.
The wind of the pitch.
Nola.
There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Pagan back to work.
Ball, that's up
And the
there.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Yastrzemski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson, long run into the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The pitch. Grisham able to hold up on that one. The 1-0. Foul ball there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty delivers. In there. And so now 1-2. Righty to the plate. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Moved first. Grisham back in on a dive. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Tatis in the box now. Takes a called strike. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Rogers checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a 1-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next one just misses, and the count's full. And a pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Tossed the belt out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voit.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's Luke Voit, trying to deliver as the hero. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.